In a remote village surrounded by dense forests, a man named Aarav lived a quiet life. Unknown to others, Aarav possessed a secret gift. He could hear people's deepest thoughts. This ability was both a blessing and a curse, as it revealed the hidden fears and desires of those around him. Aarav never spoke of his gift, but it weighed heavily on his mind. One cold evening, Aarav encountered an elderly woman sitting by the roadside. She seemed lost, her clothes tattered, her eyes filled with sorrow. Aarav offered her some bread, and as she accepted, her thoughts flooded into his mind. She was consumed with worry for her son, who had disappeared years ago. The intensity of her fear unsettled Aarav, hinting at something darker. He felt a chill run down his spine. That night, the old woman's thoughts haunted Aarav. Unable to shake the unease, he decided to find her son. Early the next morning, he left the village without telling anyone. As he ventured deeper into unfamiliar territory, Aarav sensed a growing darkness, as if something malevolent was following him. His journey became more than just a search. It was a race against time. After a long, grueling journey, Aarav found the woman's son in a distant town. The man was prosperous, but haunted by guilt and fear. Aarav could sense his dread. He was terrified to return home. The man's thoughts were filled with a nameless terror, something he had tried to escape but couldn't. Aarav realized that the man's fear was tied to something sinister lurking in the shadows. When Aarav and the man returned to the village, they found the old woman waiting. The reunion should have been joyful, but a deep unease hung in the air. The village was unnervingly quiet, as if holding its breath. Aarav noticed something strange. The old woman's thoughts were no longer filled with sorrow, but with a chilling calm. It was as if she had been waiting for this moment, for a darkness that had finally returned. As mother and son embraced, Aarav realized the horrifying truth. The shadows that had followed him were real, and they were tied to the old woman's secret. The darkness that had haunted the son was not just in his mind. It was something that had been waiting for him all along. Aarav's gift had uncovered a truth too terrifying to comprehend. Aarav left the village quietly, his heart heavy with dread. The next morning, the old woman and her son had vanished without a trace. The village was silent, as if nothing had happened. Aarav knew the truth, but he would never speak of it. His gift had shown him the horrors that lie hidden in the shadows, and he would carry that knowledge with him forever.